Hey guys, Dana Brandel here over at Brandel Branding. A lot of you clicking on this and watching this know who I am. Some of you don't, or just learning about me. I am the driving SEO force behind Brandel Branding. Now, who we are, what we do, we get companies to the top of search results. Currently got hundreds of websites at the top of Google, all of them making tons of money. I've got a lawyer here out in Phoenix here on the first page about 66 times. That's one client. Now, I know a lot of you are kind of confused. Everybody says that I do things online. You know, this guy makes money on the internet. He builds websites. There's a lot of different things. I've been called a lot of different things online. You know, we've been called the internet mafia. We've even been called some pretty terrible things on Yelp, but who hasn't nowadays? Now, what I'm actually going to tell you right now is one of my secrets and one of my businesses of what I am and what I do and my system. It's called lead generation. Now, what lead generation is simple. We build websites. I get them to the top of Google. We get them in front of people that are actually looking for the product or service having to do with that website. Once they get there, they go ahead and call us. We get that lead, and then we go ahead and give it to the business owners that we're working. But it's lead generation is what it is. So now, what we're doing to get those websites to the top of Google, I'm sure every business owner would love to see that. So what we've done is we've figured out how to pull the perfect client at them and bring the money down to the business owner at the end. But just want to take a few minutes of your time to show you the two things that I'm doing here. One cutting edge, brand new social automation. We've got a system going now, business owners. I know you don't have time to sit and play on social media all day. You might have a Facebook page, you might have a Twitter page, but there's literally hundreds of other social media sites that you need to be on in order to stay relevant. You know, there's clients one's on YouTube, but some aren't on Twitter. How do you capture all of them at one time? Simple. We've created a system where you post one post from one of these platforms and we get it to shoot off and be on every single one of those other platforms around you. It's called social automation. Automates the entire social media process. You're going to come here and we're basically going to assembly line the social media for you. You post that one post, your special, you know, your lunch special, your tire special that day. You know, you could be a dental's office just wanting to post your address. It does not matter. You'll get it out to everyone, everywhere, anytime. Now, benefits of this, not only is this going to pass around to all the different platforms that are out there, but those are all going to link back to your website. Like I said, one big thing we do, get websites to the top of Google. Google loves links. Let's get as many relevant links about yourself pointing to your website at one time. Just having that system, you'll already start to see things grow a little bit. Now, my team's, like I said, we've developed this into a package. I'm going to show you more on it on the webinar. You can sign up for it at the end. But we're going to come in and do it for you. And not only are we going to connect the current social sites that you have, but we're going to put about 150 of them out there for you. It's a connection process. It's automated. You post to one, it posts everywhere. Social automation. It's the next big thing coming out. There's really nobody else offering it. You guys are going to be the first to be able to jump on it, and it's going to take off fast. So I definitely suggest you sign up for the webinar at the end of this. Next thing we have, of course, is our local citation package. We're offering these together in a bundle. This is the other way I get to the top. It's real simple. Google wants to see your information everywhere that's relevant, and it needs to be relevant in URL. It's one small part in a huge puzzle, and we have the capability of doing this. I mean, you can look up some of my businesses here, and you'll look up their industry and city, and things like their Yelp pages or their super pages are so highly optimized that they're coming up on Google's natural results before websites even do. It's all a process on the back end. It's something I'm going to show you about. I'm going to show you a little bit how you could do it yourself, but then I'm going to show you the package that we put together to where we can combine these two things to basically make you the same powerhouse that I've had my businesses become over the last year. This is called local distribution. Like I said, it's a mix of our two packages here, and it gets you everywhere that you need to be relevant. Get you on all the different pages Google's looking for, all the different citation sites perfectly matched, all coming together into a nice little circle. At the end of the day, it's going to get you right where you need to be in order to get those phone calls. So like I said, real quick, we got a free live webinar coming up. I'm going to do 3 of them in the next week. You'll be able to go to brandelbranding.com. You can sign up for one. These specific webinars, there'll be the social automation and local distribution package mixed. So we're going to go over the demo of social automation. You'll be able to see exactly what it is, what it does, and see it in effect. I'll give you a breakdown of the process, how it benefits a couple of the businesses I'm already doing it for, and I'm going to give you a few of my clients' testimonials and demos so you can see what their site looks like. At the end of it, I'll do a live Q&A. You can bring any SEO questions or internet marketing questions to the table, guys. If you're working with somebody else, you're confused if it's not going well or if it is going well and how it could be going better, I'll give you those tips. Now, everybody that shows up to the webinars, you're going to get 2 free things from me. I'm going to give you a list of links to the top 7 local listings right now that Google wants you to be on. Once you're there, you can see some increase if you do it correctly. I'm also going to give everybody that shows up a free competitor breakdown. You'll be able to shoot me over who your biggest competitor is. We'll go ahead and break down where they're at, why they're there, and how you can get there too. So that's what I got going. Also, guys, you can head over to my site anytime. I'm always offering free advice. I mean, it's plain and simple. Free advice is always there, whether it's a conversation about business, whether it's a conversation about internet marketing. If you go to Brandel Branding, there's a spot that says book 10 minutes with Dana. You click on it, you pick a day, a time, and schedule it, and I will either give you a call or we can do a live webinar through your computer. Usually that'll set it up right for a live webinar. You can put in the details and let me know if you prefer a call, but 10 minutes of my time, I give it to you. It's always free. I love giving you advice and talking about this stuff, guys. It's what I do. So thanks for